Hello, welcome to Miracle Learning Center. Let us take a look at good conductors of heat and poor conductors of heat. So good conductors of heat, we know that most of the time they are metals. If I heat a metal from one end, it will get hot very easily because it is a good conductor of heat. That means it can conduct heat very quickly from one end to the other end. How about if I heat this piece of plastic? It is a poor conductor of heat. So when I heat one end, it will take a very long time to travel to the other end of the plastic. So what is the purpose of learning this? So we know that in a kettle, we need to use a poor conductor of heat for the handle. Why? Because if we hold the handle and it's hot, what will we do? We will drop the kettle. So we need the handle to be a poor conductor of heat, so it conduct heat very slowly and it will not make the handle hot, and we can hold the handle easily. But for the kettle itself, we need to use a metal, because a good conductor of heat can conduct heat very quickly and can boil the water very quickly. So do not touch the hot pot with your hand, because it is very, very hot. It is a good conductor of heat. Similarly, for iron, we use good conductor of heat. For this part, ironing our clothes, and for the handle, we use a poor conductor of heat. Thank you for joining me. Join us for the next video so that you can learn more about effects of heat. Thank you for subscribing to our channel.